Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a very chatty. Get ready with me on this pinky toned look. I mentioned in my video of like my most requested like makeup look that I use the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia, and I only ever use like the same 4 colors. So I was like, okay, use the palette and use different colors. So I ended up using these first 3 shades, which are Soleil, Supreme, and Pinker, and I ended up getting this look. It's very soft, very easy to do, very simple. And I used some products on my skin that I really love, along with my Dame Boss collab. So if you guys want to see this look and listen to me ramble, ramble, then just keep on watching. Oh, and by the way, I know I'm probably gonna get questions. These earrings are from Brendolin & Cora. They are actually launching on Tuesday. And I'm just wearing a black sports bra, so there's no details to give you there. Let's hope I stay in focus this entire video and my camera doesn't play me. All this nonsense that I kept saying about wanting to use other colors in this Anastasia and Jackie Aina palette, so I figured, why don't I just do it? Like, why do I keep saying it? Why don't I just do it? And I really want to use mainly these 2 colors, like these pinky tones. It's very rare that I do pinks on my eyes. It's very rare that I do eyeshadow, period, but even more rare if I do pinks. So I'm gonna go in with the color Supreme, and I'm gonna start putting that in here. Today, I don't know what it is. Today's Sunday, by the way. It's April 26th, and I've kind of gotten in this routine, especially because like everything's so weird. Like everybody's routines are so off, and everything is just so out of order that I've been wanting to film at least 3 YouTube videos a week, and I have been doing great at that. If you ask me, I have had so much content going up and you guys are loving it. I'm seeing so many new subscribers, and you guys are just, it seems like you guys are really liking it. I've been saying that I really want to stick to that. I want to stick to 3 videos a week. So I've noticed that the best days for me to film videos, aside from Saturdays, because Saturdays does work really well for me, unless it's like a cleaning day, because when I start cleaning, I go into this like when I clean, it's not just like surface clean. Like I get on my hands and knees and I'm like scrubbing floors and I'm cleaning baseboards, and like I go in when I clean. It's not just like a quick like spot clean. And I've been trying to do that on every single Saturday. And then by the time I'm done cleaning, it's like 6 o'clock and I just want to shower and relax, so I really don't want to film. So I've noticed that Sundays have just been doing really well for me, because Sunday's already such a chill, relaxed day. Sunday's actually my favorite day of the week. It always has been ever since I was young. I just love the laid back feeling of Sunday. I love how relaxed it is. I love that everything is just at a slower pace, especially throughout the week being so busy. Especially for me, you guys know I have a very busy life with my business. Even working from home, I'm very busy because of the fact that my business does not change even though I'm working remote. Like we still get all of our work done. It's still very busy from Monday, especially Monday to Wednesday. Those are like our busiest days, and then we get really busy again on Fridays. Trying to maintain some sort of like routine has been really important for me. I've just noticed that Sundays have been working so well to film, because normally I'll wake up. Today I woke up so late because I don't know if any of you guys have been experiencing this, but my sleep schedule is so off. Before, I would literally start reading my book around like 9 o'clock. Like I started the year ending my night off reading, and that would just like relax me, and it would take my mind off of just life and work and busyness. And reading would make me fall asleep, and I'd literally fall asleep on the couch by like 10 o'clock. But I was able to wake up every single day at 7:45. Every single day. And if you don't know me, I am not a morning person. I never have been. I don't like waking up early, but I was like doing so well. Like I was killing it, going to sleep by like 10:30, waking up by 7:45. By 8:15, 8:30, I was already drinking my coffee, eating my breakfast. Like I was good. And now I'm going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and today I woke up at 11:30. I had an alarm set to wake up. Oh, sorry, I didn't even tell you what I was using. I'm using the shade Pinker, which is this like darker purpley pink. Yesterday I went to sleep so late because I was just binge watching YouTube videos, because that's just my source of entertainment. And I woke up at 11:30. I literally woke up and I thought it was like 9, and I rolled over and I asked Tyler what time it was, and he's like 11:24. I was like, what? I had set an alarm for 10 o'clock so that I could wake up, have coffee, like straighten up a little bit, and then sit down and watch church, because obviously everything is closed, including churches. So I haven't been able to go to church for weeks. So I watch the live stream every single Sunday at 11 o'clock. Every Sunday. It's the same thing every Sunday. And today I woke up and I threw my entire routine off, which I'm so pissed off about. So now I have to wait for the 6 o'clock one so I could watch that one. So it just threw everything off. So because I have all this time, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna film a whole bunch of videos, and I'm actually really inspired to film today. I have like 6 videos that I wanna film. And I have like 2.5 hours to film them before church. I think I'm gonna do a halo eye because it's been a while. So yeah, that was just a random ramble. Today I'm actually filming. I always make sure that when I'm going to do a video, like let's say I'm gonna do something talking, like a favorites video or an update, just something that's like sitting and not doing makeup, I always make sure that I film a get ready with me while I get ready so that I can use that as a video as well. So I don't like to do too many get ready with me videos. I like to kind of break them up, and since I hardly get ready because I'm working from home, I use that time to kind of just play with makeup and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the eye like this. I actually really like it. Today I plan on filming this video, obviously. So a get ready with me during quarantine, I guess. I don't know how to title it. I'm gonna do a haul, and a lot of you guys commented when I had mentioned it the first time that I wanted to do a quarantine made me buy it sort of thing, or like a quarantine haul. And I am not gonna lie, I was very, very skeptical on even filming it, and I talked to Tyler about it because I was like, you know, I don't want people to feel like I'm over here like buying this and that while there's people that have lost their jobs. And it has, I mean, a lot of you guys might not know this about me. I mean, I'm sure nobody does, but I am a very empathetic person, and I always feel for other people. Like I always feel what other people are feeling. I cry. I'm very sensitive, and I've mentioned this before. It's very hard to believe because I have this very like cold exterior, but I'm not. I'm actually a very, very sensitive and emotional person. And when other people are going through something, whether I can relate to it or not, it always like really hits me, and it affects me a lot. Like it's something that I think about 24/7. I get really emotional about it. I literally had like a breakdown the other day because I had, you know, I received some like information and numbers from my Dame Boss collab, just like an update so she could let me know how everything was going, and you know what was selling out, what wasn't, when the restock was gonna come. And she showed me the quantities of what was sold, and I got so emotional. Like I literally broke down because I couldn't believe that we made so much money off of lip products when there are people that can't afford to pay their rent. There are people that can't afford to go grocery shopping. There's people that don't have anyone to watch their kids because kids are out of school. And I felt so guilty, and I was so hard on myself. And like I was venting to Tyler, and I was like hysterically crying. I was like, it's not fair. Like why are people that are so deserving of work like losing their jobs and all this? And he was like, you know, you can't think like that because the people that are supporting this collab or are buying from Brenda Lynn & Co, it's because they can. So it's not like you're taking anything from people. The people that are still shopping are people that still can, and they're not being affected by this. And if there's people that can't shop, then that's fine. Like it's not something that you need to be so emotional about. And so I got, you know, like I said, I was really, really emotional. So I was trying to find ways that I could donate. I found actually someone that I knew that was laid off, and she has a little boy, and she lives on her own. She's a single mom, and me and her talk all the time. Like it's not someone that I never talk to, but I spoke to her, and I was just like, you know, how are you doing? Like how's everything going with work? And she's like, girl, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. And it just, I felt it tugging at my heart. Like I felt it so strongly. Like you need to help someone, you need to do someone that needs help. So I ended up helping her. I'm not gonna go into details about it or whatever. And it just made me, like I was so emotional about it because I felt so much better that I was able to help someone because of my situation, and help someone that didn't ask for help. She kept saying, oh my god, like are you serious? And she was like, I'm gonna pay you back, blah blah. And I was like, I don't want your money. And normally I wouldn't share stuff like that. Like that's not something that I talk about, but it just made me feel so much better. And the reason that I'm even mentioning that is because I'm trying to figure out what color I want to put on my lid. I think I'm gonna put this color Soleil, and I'm gonna put this color like right down the center. I was talking to Tyler about doing like a haul video of like what quarantine made me buy, and then I was like, oh, I don't know, because I don't know if people are gonna look at me and be like, how dare you like be like shopping and buying on Amazon and buying all this stuff when there's people struggling out there. And he's like, no, he's like, the same way you were stressed about like you being financially okay and other people not. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't think like that. And so that's why I had mentioned it on a different video. It was like a different get ready with me, and everybody was like, oh my god, film it. So that video is coming up as well. I was able to thankfully help her, and I was able to donate to I don't remember what it was. I have to like go back and look at it because it was a couple weeks ago. This couple in New York that were buying lunches for all the different hospitals in New York, and I know they donated to Montefiore Hospital, and it made me feel really good, like donating to that. Again, not something that I sit there and talk about, but crazy because I feel like, you know, we shop, or if like we do still have like our incomes and our jobs during a time like this, it's like kind of shamed on or like looked down upon. And I don't know, it's just such a weird situation because people don't know, like you don't know everyone's financial situation. You don't know if someone just has like a massive savings. You don't know if someone, because they're financially okay, are, you know, helping someone that's not financially okay. And it's just, people are just so quick to judge with things like that. And it always makes me nervous doing hauls and stuff because I feel like people can take it the wrong way. Like I said, that video is coming up. That was a very, very long rant. Whatever. I just used the Benefit roller liner to do literally just a line on my eyes, and I'm gonna use the Voluminous Carbon Black mascara just to put mascara in my eyes. But also today I'm going to film my everyday jewelry collection, like what I wear every single day, the pieces that I don't take off, and if I do take them off, like what I rotate between. I have a lot of jewelry because, as you guys know, I own an online clothing and accessories boutique, which if you don't know, I own an online clothing boutique and we carry accessories. So anytime we get new accessories, I get new accessories, which is why I have so much jewelry. And it's funny because I'm not a jewelry person. I wear very simple jewelry, but because I have so many pieces, I wanted to do a video on my main pieces, like what I always wear, what I hardly ever take off, the necklaces that I rotate. Because like I said, I have a lot of necklaces and earrings and all that, but I only really wear certain ones consistently. I wear them all, but I rotate through like a couple. And some of them aren't even from my boutique. Some of them are from other small businesses and other larger businesses and stuff like that. That video is also being filmed today. And then I'm also going to film, what was the other thing I was gonna film? Oh, I was actually gonna ask you guys because I'm very confused by like this type of request. I've been getting a lot of requests to film a hygiene routine. I obviously know what hygiene is, but what type of routine is it that you guys would want to see with hygiene routine? Like, is it like body wash, razors? Like I'm kind of confused on what that means. So if you guys do want to see that, can you just let me know what exactly it is that you want to see so that I can make sure to include what you want to see in that video, just because never been requested to do a video like that until recently. Somebody was like, you look like you smell really good, what's your hygiene routine? And I was like, huh, which thank you if I look like I smell good. I love smells. I'm a very sensitive smell person. I smell everything. I always say I have the nose of a bloodhound. Everybody knows that I can smell everything instantly. My friends always say that when I'm pregnant, I'm gonna hate everything because I smell everything. I have a very, very strong sense of smell. And the last video that I want to film, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to all these today, but I at least want to film 3 today. I want to do my like updated wardrobe staples, so a clothing video, like a style video in there. I love watching style videos. I love style, like personal style is my favorite. I love, you guys know this. I love clothes. I love all that, and it's just very hard to film those because you have to be really far away from the camera and you got to make sure it's in focus. It's just really difficult. So I'm gonna let my lash glue dry really quick and get sticky, and then I'm gonna pop them on, and then we'll go ahead and move on to the face. Okay, so my lashes are on, and these are Dame Boss lashes in the style volume 6, one of my favorite lashes that she's come out with. If she still has them available, I'll leave them down below, and I actually want to buy another pair because I love this style so much. I'm gonna wait for the glue to dry, and then I'm going to make sure that the band is hidden. But they give a lot of like a nice amount of drama to your eyes without being too much. Like this is like a good, even just like liner and lashes type of lash. I'm drinking iced coffee in my really cute friend's cup that my best friend got me. I'm gonna go in with one of my favorites, the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I'm obviously not going anywhere, but wow, I need to buy that. I made a huge Sephora order because of the sale, and I didn't even like, I bought mainly things that I was out of because I have more than enough makeup. I do not need to buy makeup just like for shits and giggles. I really don't. I have makeup that I can't even go through, so I only bought like restocked things. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the Loreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation in the color 485. You guys know how I feel about this foundation. It's literally my favorite foundation at the drugstore. Literally performs like a high-end foundation. It's so good. It's like a medium to a full coverage. So nice on the skin, not heavy at all. It looks like skin, it feels like skin. It has SPF, how much is it, 23? It has like a random amount of SPF. 25. What foundation is it that I have that has like the weirdest, it's like SPF 27, and it's like, what? But I love this foundation so much. This is my third bottle of it. And like my forehead, for the most part, I don't like to put a lot of foundation because your forehead is just a place that you don't really need it. And especially if I have lines in my forehead, like I don't have filler like most of these people on YouTube do. So as you can see, I make a lot of expressions. I always have. So that's where I get the most creases. So I don't put a lot of foundation there so that I don't get a lot of creasing or buildup. That is a very thin layer of the foundation. Again, obsessed. I love it. It's amazing. And then I'm going to go into my Morphe concealer, which is C2.65. You guys already know also how I feel about this concealer. It is my literal favorite. I don't know why I put that much because I don't need to put that much. It's like a really nice coverage. And like you can see that little tiny bit and it brightens so much. I truly, truly love this concealer. I bought, where else did I buy some stuff from? I made an order on Ulta. I made an order on Sephora. I made an order on Morphe. I made like 3 on Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus. Amazon. Amazon is taking everybody's money right now, honestly. I'm over here like, oh, okay, well, I can use this time to redecorate my entire house. Like, okay. And it's been something that I've been meaning to do. Like, I haven't been spending any money on really anything. Like, as you can see, I haven't really done a lot of hauls because I just haven't been buying much. Just because I didn't have anything to buy. I wanted to save money. And ever since I bought my car, like I pretty much drained my savings when I bought my car. So I've been trying to stack my savings back up. I'm using my Laura Mercier powder. The only thing that I've really been spending money on is furniture. And so I bought a dining room table and I just ordered today a new coffee table because I'm so over my coffee table. And it sucks because I haven't even had it for, I bought it in December of last year. I was looking at my Wayfair account. I bought it, I think December like 18th, and it's not even May and I'm over it, like over it. I think it's because we, since December, we've bought a different sofa, we've bought a different rug, like we've bought a lot of furniture and just different accents for the house. And it's made me want to switch a lot of different things. Like I want to switch up, I'm not the type of person that likes a lot of squares. Like I like a mix of squares and like different types of shapes, like circles and things like that. So like right now I have a L-shaped couch with a square rug and then a rectangular coffee table, and it's just like so many lines and I'm over it. And then on top of my square table I have a rectangular shaped like tray, like a trinket tray. So I'm like, too many squares, I just can't, no. So I ordered a round coffee table today, which I'll show you guys once it comes in. I think it delivers like next week. Wow, this lash is poking me. I did not put it on correctly. I need to pull it off and put it on again. Yeah, if you guys ever feel like your lash is like bothering you or poking you, take it off. Take it off and put it back on. Like I'm not into like being uncomfortable all day. Like if something is bothering me, I will rip it off. I don't like heavy eyelashes. I don't like anything like that. Going in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Big Face Powder, I'm surprised nobody is like, oh my god, can you use a different powder? But no, I cannot. I cannot, and I am not the type of person that just uses different things just cause. I use the same makeup almost every single day. I haven't like switched up what I use since I worked at Sephora, and it's been a couple of months. I'm going in, you know what, let me use a different bronzer because I use my Dame Boss palette so much and it's out of stock, so I don't want to keep using it and then you guys can't get it because a lot of people want it. Ooh, do you guys remember? I should probably order another one of these too. This is the Pretty Vulgar Bronze Mannequin. Look at this bronzer. Favorite bronzer ever. It gives the most beautiful tan to your face. It's not orange, it's not gray, it's not red. It is so neutral and so perfect. So underrated because nobody ever buys Pretty Vulgar, ever. Like, take it from me, I work at Sephora. Nobody buys Pretty Vulgar. And this is one of the best products I've ever used, especially bronze wise. Color is perfect. Like, it's perfect. It is not orange at all. It's not gray. It's not red. It's not ashy. It's just like the perfect color. And I love it with this brush. This is the Morphe M406. It's just like a stippling brush. And it is my, my absolute favorite, especially with this concealer and foundation combination. I used to wear like those three products all the time. I love this. I need to take that back out. Now I'm gonna go into the Dame Boss palette and I'm gonna use this pink color just so that it matches the eyeshadow. Okay, so much better. I think that there was a hair that was just sticking this way, like a lash hair. Now I'm gonna spray my face. I have been dying without my Morphe setting spray. I know that's really dramatic, super dramatic, but I have been just not liking it, so I ordered 3. This is the Farsali spray. It's all right, nothing crazy. I just use it to set my face so I don't look like a donut with all the powder, even though I really don't use a lot of powder. I'm gonna use the Dose of Colors with Desi and Katy highlight in the color Mirame. Honestly, their formula is one of the best highlighter formulas to exist. Like, I am so glad that I got this when it came out because it looks like nothing on the skin. It just makes your skin look like a fresh, dewy piece of heaven. I'm just going to pick up that Supreme color, the pink that I used, and use that on the lower lash line. You guys can probably tell I don't go crazy on my lower lash line, like ever. I don't know why. Like, I see people with really smoked out lower lash lines and I'm like, oh my god, how beautiful. And then I do my lower lash line and I'm like, oh cool, light brown, and I just put it on. So I'm taking the Sephora Collection eyeliner in the color Coconut. I literally hate things in my eyes. I have such sensitive eyes. I'm gonna put on the mascara on my lower lashes. And for lips, I have to do it. I'm sorry. I need to do the Dame Boss and Me collab. So, oh wait, I have one right here. I have a brand new one. If you guys saw how many of these products I have in this drawer, I have like 6 Prillies, like 4 no whip no foam. I have like 4 butter pecans, like 3 Pahpins. There's so many. So I'm gonna go in with the Dame Boss and Me lip liner in the color Café con Leche, and it's like a mauve brown. I'm gonna take No Whip No Foam, and this is like a light peachy pink nude. These are extremely pigmented, so don't like layer it on because the pigment is there. Then I'm gonna go back in with Café con Leche. And all I like to do is redefine the outer edges just so it doesn't look like you have like a light color. And then on top, I think I'm gonna go in with Pahpin. This is Pahpin Lip Gloss by Dame Boss and myself. Oh, I love this combo so much, and so many of you guys are receiving yours already, and the feedback is phenomenal. I'm gonna leave her website down below so that you guys can look at the collab, and it actually restocks April 30th. April 30th at 2 p.m. I think she said. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. This was very chatty, very chatty. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any other videos that you guys want me to do down below. Let me know about that whole hygiene routine video, because like I said, I'm kind of confused about it. And just keep a lookout because I will be posting so many videos. I already have like 6 in mind. Everything that I use, I will link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.